Hi, today we're going to talk about how to make your sets for your cake smashes a little bit more custom by making unique one. Does that make sense to anyone? Basically, in the background of a lot of the sets that we do for cake smashes, the clients want the letters O-N-E to spell out one or a number one for the cake smash to kind of document what age the child is of doing a cake smash. We also do it for 2-year-olds, 3-year-olds, etc. But the most popular is the first birthday cake smash. Obviously, we cannot do anything with the trademark of Disneyland, so we're just bringing in little bits and pieces of the colors and the uniqueness of Minnie Mouse to make a custom set for them. One of the ways we're doing this is by making a custom one set. So what we've done is we went to the store and we got glitter paper. Here we have black and we also got red. And we also got acrylic paint and we got the craft 8-inch one letters. Yesterday I painted the letters with the red and the black, and then I also traced out the letters, parts of the letters with the paper. So as you can see, here's our letter E, and what we're going to be doing with the letter E is I've already cut out part of it right here and I painted it. We also have on the letter N, I went ahead and I cut out, or I traced the red paper, and then I just cut out with my silhouette white dots, but you can do this with just regular scissors and maybe a quarter or a dime, probably more like a dime or a nickel. And then I found a Minnie Mouse image and I traced that out of yellow paper and then just used black permanent pen, colored in, and put a bow on there. So there's the one, or there's the N. The O, I painted half and half. I have black on the top and then I also painted red on the sides just in case when I'm shooting you can see the side like this. Usually you cannot, so I'm not too worried about it. I also did the dime size white dots. This one's pretty easy. I just tied a bow and then I glued it. My favorite glue that I use is the E6000. You can get it pretty much at any craft store. I think they also sell it at hardware stores as well. So the O is actually done. That's all, except for the Minnie Mouse ears that I'm going to put right there. I used my silhouette in Photoshop. Basically, I found a template that I liked and I purchased, and then I just cut out the red and the white so that I can paste it together, and it's going to end up going right there. I'm also going to put a tutu on here that's red, and then we'll end up putting a little yellow bow. Obviously, if you can't tell, the colors are red, yellow, white, and black. So for the ears, I went ahead and found a candle that I liked the size of the circle, and I drew 2 circles, and I'm going to cut them out and put them on. Okay, so once you cut out the 2 circles, as you can tell, they are not perfect. They're better if you do it on a silhouette, but this paper is so tough on my blade that I end up just cutting it myself. I'm going to use the E6000. I'm going to put a little bit of glue on the back side and stick the ears on. So that's what the O is going to turn out to look like. So I just got this in the mail. It's a newborn tutu, and I got it online for, I think it was $9. You could just go to the store and buy actual tulle, but I figured I was going to get this and use it as a prop if someone wants it as a prop, and then I'm just going to cut the inside line out. So I just needed a little bit. So I'm just cutting the very inner side. I flipped it over upside down and I'm just cutting the inside. So I don't need that much for the E. I did try just putting it directly onto the E and it was too big. It covered the whole letter. It didn't give the right look that I was wanting. So I do want to be able to kind of tell that it's an E and read the words. never have too many scissors. Brian says that I need to avoid the scissor aisle in any store because I constantly buy more scissors because for some reason scissors walk away in our studio and I don't know why. But I'm always missing scissors. Okay, so I just basically cut out the whole part of that. And this, if you want, you can still use it as a tutu for something else. I don't need it today. Here's our letter E. Okay, so once you have the whole thing, then I just cut it so that I no longer have a circle, but it's split in half, so it's one long strip. And it's up to you, I guess, how much you want to see through, if you want it to be really opaque or if you want it to be darker. I want to still see the letter a little bit, so I'm not going to go as thick. So I don't need probably half of what I just did. And then I am going to glue it like that, let it dry, and then we'll add the bow. So it needs to dry. It's sticky, obviously it's tulle, and so as you press down, the glue is going to come through your finger, onto your fingers. So do one round, let it dry, and then come back to it. And once it's dry, you're going to put a little bit of glue on your yellow bow and put it right in the middle. So we finished up putting the skirt on the E for the word one. And this is our final end product, and it's just going to be in the background, so it doesn't have to be perfect, but I think it will add a lot to the Minnie Mouse Cake Smash that a client has requested. And it was very easy to do and very affordable. The most expensive thing is probably the letters themselves. But this is a great way to make a custom set and to make your client feel like you are going above and beyond for their photo session. So we hope you like it and look forward to seeing what you guys do with your letters.